Great ingredients, served piping hot. A perfect combination, like you and Pick n Pay.
It's your feel-good breakfast show on SABC3. This is Espresso, and it's that time of the morning where we're going to get cooking with Chef Tjaart. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
What have you got up your sleeve for us today?
We're going across to Italy. We're doing macaroni alla mama. So
Mamma mia!
Oh, yes, mamas and papas and the kids and all. So, what do we got? Macaroni alla mama. We've got the convenience side. Again, it's easy. We're just easing into everything there. The macaroni sort of flavour component there. We've got some noodles, mushrooms, bit of cheese, sliced carrots, and on the go, I've just got a little bit of chicken just sort of cooking off there. And we're just going to bring all those ingredients together, put in the oven, let it bake away, and done. Voila.
And Mama's your uncle.
That there, and Mama's uncle or auntie, or however you want to call it. So, chicken on the go here. All I'm going to be doing is adding some mushrooms, and I'm going to add some carrots as well. And this is just to brown those, just to start to soften those down very, very gently there. So, in your heart, just slice your mushrooms, just slice your carrots. Again, whatever mushrooms you want. You don't have to do butter mushrooms. If you want to make it a little bit more exotic. Oh, absolutely. I mean, Pick n Pay's got a wonderful selection of exotic mushrooms now. So, again,
and carrots,
get carried away.
Other veggies?
Absolutely, you can add loads of other veggies. Courgettes would be a great one there, just really big chunky courgettes, because remember it's going into the oven, so it's going to be baking, so quite a harsh cooking process. So you want those big chunks so when it actually comes out, it's perfectly cooked. So whilst that's cooking, I'm going to get you working away in the kitchen there. I'm going to make a little salsa, something really summery, something very light, that goes exceptionally well with the macaroni. So on my ingredients, I've got some basil, because again, Italians, basil, spring onions, tomatoes that I've just quartered up, and then a cucumber. Now, if I can ask you the cucumber, to start to actually peel the cucumber, removing the skin first. Now, if people suffer from indigestion, cucumber skin is a big catalyst of it, so always remove that. So if you want to get stuck into that, just actually making long ribbons, remove the skin of the cucumber. And then just long ribbons straight down there. So just remove the skin, just go around the outside, and then get into the white flesh itself, and then that lovely cucumber flesh, and we're going to get a couple of ribbons. Again, it's all about sort of textures, shapes and styles, which I think works exceptionally well. So that's what we want there. Remove the skin if you suffer from indigestion, as I said, or you can leave it on if you want a little bit of extra colour. And what we're going to do in that bowl, we're sort of going to mix everything together, fuse it, a little salt and pepper, olive oil, and again, you can go absolutely ballistic in whatever flavour components you want in there.
Chili.
What are you going to add? Chili?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's loads of things. I mean, get creative. What do you want to add in there? Olives, I think, would work.
Coloured onion, the red onion.
The red onion works exceptionally well. The white onion, again, I've got some spring onion, really nice and salady, lovely and fresh, right, great, lovely and easy there. So, whilst this is browning, starting to brown here, taking on a little bit of colour of the mushrooms, the chicken, I've added a little bit of seasoning, a little bit more since I've added the mushrooms and carrots in, to start breaking them down. A little black pepper as well. Just grind that into there. So, a bit of seasoning, base seasoning, always really important. And then into the magic ingredients. The Knorr.
Fresh ideas, macaroni alla
mama. Oh, yes, go. So doing the real
alla mama.
Alla mama and papa in the kitchen. Oh, yes, love it. So, just start to brown everything together. You can see the depth of colour we're going to start to get in. And then a good 600 mils of water into there as well. So, in with your water, pour it all in, and then we're just going to bring that up to the boil. So again, really simple. I mean, it's literally taking me a couple of minutes just to bring it together. You've got that smell coming through already, and look at that depth of colour. I mean, we really do eat with our eyes. 80% of what we do is made up by just, looking at things, and, well, 20% flavour and all the rest of the combinations that go with it. So 80% with our eyes, visually, it looks absolutely appetising, easy, convenient, and the kids love something like this because,
it's macaroni.
God, what better way?
Macaroni.
And you've got the vegetables in there as well.
That's how Mum and Dad
Don't tell the kids.
That's why it says alla mama.
Oh, Mama knows. Mama knows the secrets there.
Now, if you'd like to get this recipe sent to your mobile phone, 33728, our keyword is Knorr.
Knorr, indeed. Fantastic.
Knorr.
Right, so I'm going to put up our noodles straight into there.
I see you didn't cook the noodles.
No, I haven't cooked the noodles.
Why is
I'm just going to sort of pop it into here, and then it's going into the oven. And as it's in the oven, it's actually going to be cooking in the oven. So it's going to create steam, it's sort of roasting away. That whole combination will be perfectly cooked the time they come out the oven for about 25 minutes or so. Right, so once they're just coming up to the boil, I want that ready to come up to the boil. Liezel, if I can ask you, pop the cucumber ribbons that you've made, pop those into the bowl there. So just a whole handful, just pick them all up. We're going to toss it all together, so don't be too neat or anything like that.
Okay.
Go, precision.
I thought I was going to do a little pattern.
Little pattern, you can do that a bit just now.
Trying to show off.
So get show off. Right, get some tomatoes in there if you wouldn't mind, and a little spring onions as well. Let's chuck that in there. And I'm going to give you a good glug of
olive
oil as well, as Italians use loads and loads of olive oil. God, I can imagine that. Oh, so healthy. Extra virgin olive oil is particularly good for this if you really want that domineering taste, or just some pure olive oil is absolutely fine. So extra virgin for dressing, olive oil for cooking, but again, you can use either or for there. And then remember, a bit of basil as well, really important. Now, we're not French today, we are Italian, we're the mamas, we're the papas. So always tear your basil and just literally just break that up. Tear your basil into there.
It gets aromas out,
It really does. It starts to bruise the actual leaves. And, wow, just all the smells and all those colours coming through. As you said, you know, add some chilli, add some feta, add some olives.
Add a variety of cheeses.
The list goes on and on and on and on. So if you can just sort of toss that a little bit more.
I will toss this.
And get all that ready and allow that just to settle. Now, I'm going to take my chicken, my noodles, sort of my macaroni component.
Yeah, you can have that without the chicken as well. If you're
could have it if you're vegetarian. Absolutely, God, you can really start changing this very slightly, but keeping the core and keep it really easy and quick. So, taking your pan, I'm just going to pour it straight into my roasting dish. Ooh. And just pour it all in. Get all the little bits and pieces there.
It just smells so gorgeous.
Leave it out. It is absolutely gorgeous. God, the smells, the aromas. God, if you could only smell through the TV, it would be so nice. And then, really simple, just take a bit of cheese.
But you can also have fun with this cheese. You can put a variety of cheeses.
A variety of cheeses you could certainly put. You could put on top here. And again, it's all about those flavours and the comfort sort of moment that you have and you enjoy with tea there, with cheese. Sorry, tea, cheese, go. Right, so there we go. That's done. Now, as usual, always on TV, you've got to have one all pre-done. So, 25 minutes later, if you want to grab out the top oven there, we've got one that's already been sort of just bubbling away very gently. 25 minutes, 180 degrees in the oven, and it comes out, let it set, let it relax for a little bit as well. So if you just pop that down onto the board for me there.
Wow, that looks fun.
Look at that. It just looks so appetising already. All we need to do then is serve it on the table like that. Just let it cool down very slightly because it is there. And all we need to do is literally just get stuck into that and literally scoop that up there. And then if you can do me a favour as well, and I'd love to have a little bit of salad next to that there. And just going to sort of give this a quick wipe. Yeah, a little chefy moment there.
There you are.
Right, there we go. And just on the side there, a lovely bit of salad. Really just sort of pile that up. Gosh, you'd be like Italians, get your hands in there, really just pick it up and
just
get
pull it out.
Light there. Fantastic. A little scoop more on top there. That looks absolutely gorgeous.
This is great because you're getting your veggies, you're getting your fresh from your tomatoes,
just finish that off there.
Protein, your carbs, everything's in here.
The whole combination.
Everything's there. And it didn't take you that long. How long would it have taken?
Oh, goodness. Literally at home, you know, you're making the kitchen for 10 minutes, 20 minutes in the oven, half an hour, dinner's done, presto.
And everyone's happy. Keyword today, Knorr. You can get the ingredients sent straight to your mobile phone. All part of the Knorr Fresh Ideas. The macaroni alla mama is what we made today. And where does it go?
On the green, you know, Italians always tight, always snoop. 100 rand for 4 people, absolute bargain. And what a dish for the kids, for the family. It's just fantastic. Macaroni alla mama.
Merci beaucoup. Oh, no, that's French. Grazie.
No, grazie. Mama.
We're going to give that a try.
Indeed.
While we do that, we're going to take a quick break. Great cooking with you, as always, Tjaart. We'll see you after this.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.